am Suzanne La Chasse for the USTimes, and we are here at NAB 2016.
My name is Tim Standing, and I've written SoftRAID, the software RAID implementation for the Macintosh. I started on it back in 2001, and we first shipped it in 2003, and about a year and a half ago, Larry O'Connor from OWC saw it and thought it was a fabulous program and basically bought the business.
Now, what is SoftRAID?
So SoftRAID is a software implementation of RAID. RAID is the technology that allows you to take multiple hard disks and put them together to make one volume. So you can go faster than you can with a single hard disk, and then if a single hard disk in that RAID fails or stops working correctly, your data is still there. So it gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you speed and security. Usually you get one or the other, right? But this way you get both.
You got both with OWC. Now, what's new here? Because you guys were here last year.
We were here
what's
last year.
new at the 2016 NAB?
So for SoftRAID, what's new is we now are translated into 3 additional languages. We sell almost half of our stuff overseas. So, and we have a customer who actually 6 years ago translated the entire product into German because he loves it so much. So we sell about 8% of our market is German and Swiss, and so we thought, well, we're selling 40% of our customers are overseas. Therefore, why don't we make it easier for them? So we translate into Japanese, French, and Spanish. And we just introduced that. The other thing we did is Apple stopped supporting RAID in software with macOS 10.11. So we thought, why should those customers be stranded, and we call them Apple RAID orphans, okay, because they're stuck. They can't do anything, right? So we now have the ability, those people who have Apple RAID volumes can convert their volumes directly into SoftRAID volumes and get all of SoftRAID's features without having to copy all of their files off and then copy them back on.
Wow, OWC for the rescue.
Yes. Why should I trust software RAID when hardware RAID is really what's more important and more big scale, and it's more reliable? So the answer to that is actually that software RAID is found in the very, in the free stuff that Apple and IBM and Windows ships. And then there's a market of like $5,000 to about $10,000 where people have hardware RAID. And then above $10,000, all those large boxes are actually software RAID. And the reason is because you can have so many more features in software RAID than you can have in a hardware RAID. And the other major advantage of software RAID is that the RAID controllers that people buy and put in boxes are little tiny chips that cost maybe $50. They have 1 core in them. They're not very fast. When you're running SoftRAID, the actual RAID processor is the processor of the machine. So it has 4, 6, 12 cores, and it's so much faster than that little RAID processor. So we take advantage of it. We do our RAID calculations much faster than everyone else, and we do them using a very small amount of cache. Most of the hardware RAID boxes have half a gig of RAM, a gig of RAM, and they use that cache because that's the only way they can keep up. We use only 100 megabytes.
Wow. Okay, OWC, fast, reliable, secure, amazing.
And always improving. We're always coming up with new features and new technologies every year. We're on the cutting edge of storage.
All right, OWC, look out for them at NAB 2016. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.